is full of grains, seeds, nuts, made with simple natural ingredients, full of life, catchy.
Hey everybody, it's me, Michael B. My God, was this so much work to get set up for tonight. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit, and I'm definitely going to get hit with the copyright strike from that Indiana Jones music. It sucks though, because I want you guys to be able to hear the music while I'm playing this. Let me know how my volumes are, guys. Can you hear me okay? Let me know in the chat. The Temple of Shrooms. Hello from Indiana, King Midas. Oh, sorry, Charlie Chuck. I know you're busy. Yeah, I got it as soon as I got a notification. It was on my want list that it came available, so I decided to pop it out. I don't know if you guys can see. I've got about 4 computers going here. I've got about 4 different things going. I just want to make sure the stream's going well. I'm going to have to move this camera because I don't like that angle. Let's see, is that any better? Well, that's worse somehow. Well, that's even worse. I had everything set up and then it does this. Alright guys, so today Indiana Jones came out. Just make sure this is coming up. Hey Mitchell B, what's happening, brother? I want to say hello to everybody here in the chat. Let me move my coffee so I can do so. I see Schnitt 2000, Stringer Films, Alfred Berger, Donuts, Bob Oif, Charlie Chuck, King Midas, Craig B, Mitchell B. Yeah, it's awesome. Like, I've never played the original table, but I have absolutely played Little Distorted, Mike. What's a Little Distorted? My sound? My sound's a little distorted? Is that what you're telling me? I have no... Audio's a little loud. Alright guys, just give me 1 second. I know why that is. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Live on cue. Alright, sorry guys about this. That's not what I want. I gotta go into advanced properties. Alright, 1 second guys, I'm sorry. Alright guys, that should be a lot better. Let me know if that sounds okay and we can get started. So, I know Cool Toy played this on the Switch earlier. I was impressed. This is one of the best games Zen has done. I agree with you, P-Dubs. We've talked about it. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I know Cool Toy did this earlier. I assumed he wouldn't do it on the Legends Pinball, so I figured that might be different for you. And also, Cool Toy didn't have an Indiana Jones hat he bought from Disneyland, did he? No, but I've got that. Anyways, guys, let's take a look at it. So this is running off Steam, off my gaming PC. I have hooked up to my ALP. I don't have the back box to show you, but I'll show you really quickly. And I'm definitely going to screw everything up here. But I've also got, you can see it running through the Vibs board. And I've also got the BitPixel HV set up there as a second DMD, so I'm good to go. Now I just need to make sure I've got this back in the right thing. Holy shit. It wouldn't be a Michael B stream if everything wasn't screwed up, right? Man, oh man. Alright, we got the table back up and running. Get it together, man. Come on, man. I know, Stringer Films, I'm the worst. Hobby Hand says still bad at my end. The audio, you mean? Like, is it too loud, Hobby Hands, or what's the problem? Or do I just not sound crystal clear? Because I'm not using my Blue Yeti like I normally do. Gotta give me more to go on here, guys. Anyways, I'll start playing. You can tell me what's going on with the audio. I got the backglass artwork P-Dubs from Wagner's Tech Talk. If you go into his instructions, he has a database set up. With all the backglass. He already had the Indiana Jones loaded. So, anyways, we'll get going, guys. You can tell me what's going on with my audio. I did. It's tinny. It's tinny. Let me double check. But it should be coming through one of my speakers. I may change it. Just give me 1 second, guys. And I moved my stool. This has all gone to hell. I'm sorry. How about now, guys? Does that sound better? Yeah, the problem with my audio is I did the big blue update on myself and everything's gone mono and shit. My audio's too loud and popping a bit. Alright, try it now, guys. I should be... Sounds good, Craig P says. Alright, perfect. Let me know if this sounds better, guys. We're going to get started. So if you haven't played this yet, this is a gem, man. This is probably the best Williams conversion that Arcade 1-Up's done in a very long time. I find them weird to play on PC. Better. That's what I like to hear. I'm also not used to playing on a stool here, so this is probably not going well, and I'm all freaked out about the audio now. You guys are killing me. Got me completely psyched out. Alright. Well, at least I got the skill shot. It's the worst game I've played so far today. I did turn off the stupid special effects with Indy on screen cracking his whip, and there was rain at one point, but I leave the score stuff on. That stuff doesn't bother me, to be honest. And I apologize, guys. I'm trying to focus to see if I can make a comeback in this game. It started off so poorly. But it's funny. I find whenever I play a Pinball FX3 game, the very first game that I have, I do relatively well, and then the rest is not so good. Like first ball I played on this game today, I scored 120 million points, and then I haven't been able to come close since. Ah! Anyways, a little bit of redemption. Let's see what everybody's saying. Remember, Mike, always use 2 flippers and you'll be fine. I know, P-dubs, I know. Turn down the gain, 1 more notch, Stringer Films. I actually don't have any gain on, but I will turn down the volume. Turn down the volume just a little bit because I'm using just the... Alright. Alright. What is going on? I'm just using the internal speaker on the microphone camera, so... See, Stringer Films knows that's how they suck you in. Let's play again. Anyways, I'll do much better this time, not so shitty. So this is Indiana Jones running on the AtGames Legends Pinball through Steam, through my PC. Pinball OTG. Really, I just set the... look at that. You guys have me completely psyched out now. I may even have to get up and stand here in a minute. Wow! It's funny because I put my kid to bed and I busted my ass to get ready to be up there with you guys. And this is not working out very well so far. Speakers was messed up. Everything gone to hell. Alright, so hopefully the audio's fixed now, guys. I can't do anything about my pinball play. Holy shit, this is poor. But for those people that keep saying, man, I can't wait to play this on a pinball table, if you have a digital pinball table or you have a virtual pinball table, like home build that you made yourself, or an AtGames Legends Pinball, let me tell you, this plays fantastically on this thing. Maybe if you tilt the tables, it might help. Maybe. You have no idea how uncomfortable this is. I'm playing on a stool, like a million miles away from the table, so I'm not hitting the stupid. What is it called? Tripod I've got here in front of me. I'm gonna have to stand up in a minute. The stool's not working. Shortest stream ever. I know, right? Alright, let's go again. This time I'll play well. Maybe. Has anybody else picked this up so far today? If so, what do you think? Good table? Not good table? Holy God, man. Hobby Hand says, I have Oculus Quest 2. Is it available on the Quest 2 for Pinball FX? I have an Oculus Quest 2 as well. I have Star Wars Pinball on it. I know that it's available on Switch and all that stuff. There we go. Streets of Cairo. Find Marion. Yeah, that was one thing. The $15 for one table, that was kind of crazy. Like, I was talking to P-Dubs and he was like, $15, man. And you think about it, he bought it 2 ways. He bought it on Steam and he also bought it on the Nintendo Switch. So, I mean, that's a big chunk of change. Big chunk of change for one game. I know it's a lot of money for, like, and we're used to getting, like, pinball packs for, like, $10 from Zen Studios, but, I mean, it is what it is. I really wanted this one. I was super excited. Haven't got it yet, but will this weekend. Yeah, it's a big licensed table. Like of all, like you got to think about it. It's a Williams table, and then on top of that, it's a Williams movie license table. So there's a lot of things at work here. I also wonder, seeing how this is in under the Williams licenses, is this going to be Arcade 1-Up's next Williams table? I mean, I was assuming that it was going to be, oh, geez, what's the name of the game? The one with the dummy. I thought that was going to be the next one, but man, if they put Indiana Jones on it, that is a kick-ass table. And away we go! I was doing much better standing up. I'm going to have to stand up in a minute. I'm making a lot of excuses here tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is a lot easier to play standing up, but it's also a lot more uncomfortable. Dr. Jones! Dr. Jones! Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Ooh, 20 million, I'll take that. Now what are we doing? Choose wisely, video mode. All right. That's the one I want. Ah, no! I chose poorly. That's awesome. I know I chose poorly, but I'll still take your points. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Does yours have a back glass while hooked up to OTG? Yes, but I had to go in and go to Wagner's Tech Talk. Wagner's Tech Talk, ALP, and then the setup for Pinball FX3. If you go through his setup, he actually has a database in there where you can go and get your back glasses. Basically, I went back into that today, found the Indiana Jones one, and uploaded. So yes, I do have a back glass right now. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Ball one locked. I got the music turned down so I don't get hit with a copyright claim, but hopefully you guys can still sort of hear it and it's not taken away from the atmosphere too much. Does yours have a back glass? Yeah. I wonder if the upcoming Bally Williams tables will be one-off big license tables, or have 3-pack. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I'm definitely hoping that the next iteration of Arcade 1-Up Pinball is 1080p, has online so you can test your scores against other people and also participate in tournaments. And hopefully you can also add additional games, like it'll be a one-in-solution, which is not something Arcade 1-Up is known for, but it's probably the direction they need to go in with their pinball, especially with working with Zen Studios. I mean, that's what we're used to, right? There we go. Now I'm playing better. Well, I was playing better, guys. Ah! Almost. Almost a good game. Hoping they start ramping up on releases. I think it's going to be a while. Like, if you take a look at that, and the shout out to Dragon's Lair pre-orders going up in June. I don't know if we're going to get any new cabs before June. I think it'll be June before we get anything else. Yes, I've leveled up. Good, good. We're going to play again. I'm not stopping until I get $100 million score. I honestly can't imagine buying a V-Pin table with one table on it personally. Yeah, I don't think it'll be one table. Like, if they do an Indiana Jones pinball, it's going to have to be Williams. It's going to have to be Williams-based and have an assortment of other Williams games on it. They can't just do Indiana Jones. I don't think that'll fly. People want more value from Arcade 1-Up. Now, me, personally, I mean, with an arcade game, if there's one game on it, I don't really give a shit about that. But pinball, I mean, the controls are all the same, so you're not going to run into the same problems you really run into with multi-cades. I hate that. There's nothing I hate more. I know, tilt, tilt, tilt. I don't like tilting. Son of a... Yeah, this is a treat today. I've been waiting a very long time for this coming out. I've had the excitement ever since we got that initial announcement video that this was coming out. And couldn't wait for today to be able to play it exactly like this. So, very, very, very exciting. All right. Ooh, trick shot. And then, boom. Eternal life, come on. Son of a... Oh, man, I just keep getting worse at this. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. It's $15 right now. I was willing to pay it because I couldn't wait, but it's the thing with Pinball FX3. You just wait a little bit, and it usually goes on sale. I've never not seen one of these tables go on sale. Even when Funhouse, the last pack, came out, it wasn't very long before I ended up picking it up on one of the sales. I mean, like, they basically have a sale every single week. Hey, 60 people watching. That's great. Considering how poorly this started, Schned, that's not a bad go. Yeah, it has been a long dry spell, but I think they pretty much explained that when they talked about their new pinball. Well, they're just calling it Pinball FX, but it's Pinball FX4. I think really their eyes are on the future right now, so it's kind of like, you know, when the end of a console's life, like the Wii U, like you're like, oh, there's hardly been any Wii U games. Well, that's because they're making the Switch. So I think this will be the last game we maybe even get on Pinball FX3, unless they decide to support Pinball FX3 with their FX4 games going forward. Then again, I'm not that familiar with Zen Pinball. I only recently got into it. So maybe somebody that's a long-standing person, like maybe from the transition from FX2 to 3, can tell me if I'm wrong, and they always support them. That sucks. You know, it's up to you what you think is reasonable, $15. If it's reasonable, not reasonable. But for me, I was like, yeah, it's worth it to me. And I was supposed to work on my Arcade 1-Up Tron review today, and that never happened because I ended up playing this all day. I did get some of my Tron review done, just not very much. Not enough to get the video out tomorrow, which was my original plan. We'll see. Maybe I'll stay up late tonight and see what I can get done. But like I don't even have my script done yet. I've got just my video shot. So it's not likely I'll get it done. I'll try though, guys. I meant to have it out months ago, but I got bad luck with 2 reviews in a row because I had Big Blue, which, I mean, geez, came back out in September, and I got the cabinet like right away, but then it was messed up, so I had to wait for replacement parts, and then I ended up just replacing the cab, and it kind of killed my excitement about doing a review on it. And then Tron was the exact same way. The problems I had with the controls kind of really took the jazz out of it, and I left it late, and then I just ended up not doing the review until I got my replacement flight stick the other day, and that wasn't even the issue, is the funny thing, so. Yeah, considering how much gas costs now, is this really all that expensive? Jeez, man. We're seeing all kinds of crazy stories here about people writing like they can't afford transportation, and now, while I do live in a city, we have like just a wretched structure where everything is the burbs. There's no real downtown urban center where people go to work, and it's impossible to do public transportation here. Like, basically, you have to have your own vehicle. It's the only way that works here. So anybody right now that's trying to do public transportation is SOL, so you can't even save money that way. It just doesn't work. Like, there's a bus stop outside my house, and it comes once every 3 days. Like, that's how reliable the busing is here. As long as you have to go to work on Tuesday, you should be okay. Anything else, you're out of luck. I think what you'll end up seeing is you'll see people start doing more carpools here. They have to. And we don't have Uber or anything like that is the other thing. Weird. Like, they keep advertising Uber Eats, but we ain't got it because we don't have Uber. Anyways, that's enough life conversation. Things are gloomy enough. I play games and do this stuff to get away from that, so I'll stop talking about that. Alright, ball 2. Let's rock and roll. So I'm trying to beat my high score I set with my initial game today, which was 119 million. And so far, I have not even come close. I blame it all on the issues I was having with my audio getting started. But realistically, it's the trap was in pinball. I always have one really good game and then chase that for the rest of eternity. So if this is the last game to come out for Pinball FX3, I mean, what a way to go, right? When they announced Indiana Jones at first, I was like, oh, okay, so they're going to do a pinball pack like Star Wars and Marvel that's based on the Indiana Jones movies, their own pinball. And then when I found out it was, in fact, a real pinball table, I was very, very, very excited. See you tomorrow, Indiana Jones. So again, my top score was 119,941,430, and now I'm scoring like 20 million. I was so excited because my leaderboard rank initially when I did that score was like 400, and I was like, I think that's the highest I've ever scored on a Pinball FX3 table. I forgot about this. Michael, I'm sorry, Reset Rudy. I try, man. I try. I did put a post up on my social media as soon as I got it. I will tell you, I do not advise you to try to play this while sitting on a stool at the bottom. Because this is not the optimal way to play. Ball one locked. Boom. Ah! I don't think I got my nudge working. Not like I use it anyways, but I don't think it's working. Boom. I don't know, Reset Rudy, it depends. I really like it, but I mean, like, it's 15 bucks. What I would tell anybody is it's a Pinball FX3 table on Steam. Give it like a couple weeks, months. More than likely it's going to go on sale. 15 bucks seems like a lot for a single table. It's really good, though. I mean, it's probably the best table they've done to date, especially the best Williams table. And, like, I love Attack from Mars, but this definitely plays better than Attack from Mars. Boom! Ah, man, I am playing terrible. Alright, that's it. I'm standing up. I got to. Yeah, it's just the one table for $15, right? It's crazy. There we go. Son of a... Yeah, I gotta stand up. This is horrible. Top bin. All right, let's try this while standing. See how bad I should be. How bad is it? Maybe I can get this to go a little bit taller. I am stretching this one to the limit here. Nope, that's the max. That's the max. This one has no height. All right, how am I doing? This is pathetic. I'm sorry, guys. Not exactly a professional here. I know. Yeah, I mean, wait for a sale. But if you have to have it, it's very good. All right, let's see if it was the stool. Let's stand up and do it. No excuses. I can't blame it on the stool anymore. No, it's all on me. Maybe it wasn't the stool. Oh, my. All right. There we go. Hand of Faith. Give me something good. 20 million, 20 million, 20 million. Extra ball lit. I'll have to take it if I have to, I guess. There you go. There you go. Indy. There. No! Why'd you do that? Even at 15 bucks, it's a great table. I agree. Nine Scorpion says even I'm good with the 15. I see it as both getting a great table, but also investing in Zins, so they make more great titles. 100% agree. Okay, so sitting down, my tops, well, I don't know if it was in the 20s. I can't remember, but I got an extra ball. That's something. Choose wisely. Boom! Got it. What do I get? 20 million. I'll take that. And eternal life. Things are already looking up. Ah! Spoke too soon. Ooh, shoot again. I do get to shoot again. 46. We're trending in the right direction anyways, guys. There we go. Ah! Son of a... Oh, I don't want to be versus Cool Toy. Is he still going? Yeah, 119 million. I know. I don't know if it's going to happen. Let's try it again. Stop asking me if I want that foolishness. I just want to play. I don't want any upgrades. I don't want anything. I just want to play pinball. That's a start. Ah! Double flipper to the rescue. All right, take this seriously now. There we go. Hand of fate, 20 million, 20 million, 20 million, 20 million. Okay, I can't lose. Let's go. Multi-ball! Multi-balls! Ah, son of a... Why am I so terrible? 4 million, I'll take it. Willis Souls total, 19 million. That sounds pretty good. Better start than I usually have. Why is there more balls again? Ah! I mean, I'll take it, but geez, Louise. I don't know what's happening here. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! I missed. No! All right. There we go. Give me the points, boys. What is this? Ball 2 locked. I'll take it. Birdo Man 2. What's happening? There we go. Let's get some points. Here we go. What do we got? Escape in the minecart. I don't know if I showed you this guys yet. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. You go straight. You go left. Right. What? I pressed the button. I just didn't press it at the right time. All the years of Sewer Shark should have prepared me to do better. All right, here we go. Ah, no! Suck, Mike. There you go, tank chase. All right, we might be onto something here, guys. Gotta do loops. And I haven't done any of them. There we go. That's something. There we go. I knew standing up was the difference. Sort of. Ah! Son of a... Will of Souls, Minecart, Tank Chase, 40 million. Where are we to? Where are we to, boys? Yeah, baby! Ball 2, 117 million. We're doing it. We're really doing it. Now I just can't shank the other 2 balls like I've been doing. Ah! What did I tell you? I had to not shank the other 2 balls. Son of a... Alright, I beat my score at least. But son of a... I literally just didn't have to shank it. There we go. No, you... I beat my score at least. I beat my score at least, finally. Jeez. Beat my score at least. Let's see if I can keep going. Garage Gamer, worth $15? It depends, man. Like, it's Zen Studios. You know it's going to go on sale at one point, but I will tell you, this is quite possibly the best table they've ever made. Best Williams table for sure. This plays so much better than any of the other Williams tables. The physics, everything just... It's more fun. It's more forgiving. I love it. All right. Let's try one more time. I have no idea how long we've been going. So, Garage Gamer, to answer your question, is it worth $15? To me, yes. But I don't know. It depends what you think. I think the value is there because I'm going to be playing this on my Legends Pinball, so it's like basically like I got a brand new pinball table. I'm very happy with it. 20 million, 20 million, 20 million. Let's go. 20 million. Extra ball lit. We'll take it. Choose wisely. There we go. Pretty good at this when I remember. Boom! What'd I tell you? 20 million. Well, I'm going to try to get the extra ball, buddy, but it's not that simple. You know that. All right, how do I get the extra ball? That's not it. I missed it. I think I got to go. There you go. Extra ball. Boom shakalaka raka. All right, let's make the loops for Cairo. Ah, son of a... I don't do honest reviews. Honest review. Honest review from a real gamer. Jesus. Honest review, real gamer, non-shill review. Zen don't pay my bills. I just really like the game. Son of a... All right, here we go. That's right, I got that eternal life. For the people saying $15 isn't worth it, you also have to keep in mind, I'm playing on a virtual pinball table through my PC. Like, if this was in desktop mode, I don't know if I'd enjoy it as much. I'm not playing in desktop mode. Like, that's why, for me, $15 seems like a steal, because I get to play it on my AtGames Legends Pinball table. Ooh, do I get another ball? What do you think, boys? Can we break our score again? We're at 70 million. I can't shank it. That's the thing. Nope. Eternal life. Here we go. All right. There we go. Let's get a couple points here. There we go. Ah, son of a... I thought I was going to get lucky, but... Top min, boys. Top min. No, I haven't tried the desktop version yet. I've just been playing on this. Like, my desktop is just right back there, right? So, I mean, I have this accessible, so... One more game. Let's do it again. Did you... I know how I got my 390. Zero exposure videography. I live by the same motto with FX3. My girlfriend tells me. Ball trails off. Alright, let's try this again. One more time. And this will be it. I'll take it. Ah, son of a... All right. There we go. I'm not playing well. Well, obviously that's not going to be my last game. Oh, wait a minute. We got eternal life. We'll go on a run. Nope, we won't go on a run. Top min. I'm holding out for a throw from the train pinball. My cock hurts. Oh, that's awesome. Is that a real thing? Was it really? I've never seen it if there is. All right, one last game. Dogfight, dogfight, dogfight. The belly of that steel beast. Ah, no, why'd you do that? That's not good. There's a trial? There we go. All right. Man, what are you doing, Mike? There we go. Now we're playing with power, boys. Ah! I knew that. I knew it. Like you know the way the ball's going. Like while you're playing, you're like, oh, I'm gonna drain in a second. This is happening. This is going in that direction. Son of a. Oh yeah, there we go. Multi-ball. Am I dead? Top man. Play for a minute and a half of the time. That kind of sucks. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for tonight. $15. It's a steep price to pay, but for me, it's totally worth it. I've spent all day playing it. I definitely got my $15 worth. I really enjoy it. It's a really good adaptation of the table. This is what I want to see from Zen Studios. I want them to take badass classic pinball tables and put them in their platform, and they nailed it on this one. I've never played the original. I have played the table builds through Visual Pinball on this, and I actually kind of like this more than the Visual Pinball version. So it's up to you. It's up to everybody. It's on Steam right now. And then, of course, if you have your own digital pinball table, or if you have an AtGames Legends pinball table that you're using as a digital pinball table, it works really well on that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, checking out this pinball table. I really was hoping not to go against Cool Toy. I thought he'd be done by now, so I apologize for that if I split your guys' attention. Anyways, hope you have a wonderful night. I'm going to spend the rest of my night trying to figure out if I can get my Tron review done for tomorrow. Anyways, have a wonderful night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. This is Michael B. I'll talk to you next time. Now I got to get over here. And away we go.